So NCAA?
Yes. So
okay.
Yeah.
All right, what's the big game this week?
Okay, the big game is out the SEC, but the biggest game to me, I'm going to tell you what the big game to me is this week.
What's that?
South Carolina plays Ole Miss. I think that's a big game.
Okay, so one of South Carolina's what, 3-1?
3-1.
Ole Miss is 4-1, right?
No. This is the biggest game that I think is Clemson plays who? Who does Clemson play this weekend?
Florida State. Florida State is winning.
Boy, they get
But
ready.
Clemson's going to crush them motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Boy, they get ready to get this dude out of Florida State so quick. He's so up out of here.
Yeah, link Deion saying,
and it's at Florida State.
Yep, link Deion to that. Link Deion to that job right there.
Clemson get ready to go into Florida State.
Yes.
And smash them.
So you're expecting how big of a point differential are you seeing?
21.
I'm giving 2 touchdowns. I'm giving
them 3.
3, I'm giving them 2 touchdowns. Like, I just don't see Florida State and I hate Clemson, but Clemson get ready to run on them boys.
Yeah, it's gonna be an ugly sight. I see Ole Miss defeating the Gamecocks.
I do not. And the reason I'm gonna tell you I do not see Ole Miss beating Gus is 1, they're Ole Miss.
Yes.
But 2, they lost to Kentucky last week. We beat Kentucky like earlier this year, and we beat Kentucky handily. So I think that Ole Miss is getting ready to come back to earth. Is Colorado playing this weekend?
I believe Colorado is playing. Oh, they are off? Okay, so Colorado will not be playing this week.
Run me down the top 25.
Okay, so for the top 25, we are starting Friday at 9 p.m. with Syracuse at UNLV. UNLV is
that
ranked.
game if my life depended on it.
But Syracuse
UNLV
is
ranked.
3-1. Yeah, they're 25.
The same UNLV the kid left.
They're undefeated. They're 4-0.
Same kid left.
Same kid that left. Okay.
Maybe it's the system and not the actual kid.
He didn't get his damn money.
Yeah,
that's why he left.
Pay us like you owe us.
No, I know that's.
And then the quarterback said, "I'm overcharging y'all for what y'all did to the program." Okay, Michigan State 3-2 at the Oregon Ducks 4-0. Oregon, of course.
Oregon.
All right, UCLA versus Penn State. Penn State is undefeated.
The Lions.
Missouri Tigers at Texas A&M. Both have 4 wins.
Where
however.
are they playing at?
Texas A&M.
Texas A&M.
Missouri.
Missouri's 10? 9?
Missouri's number 9.
And they're
Texas.
playing in Texas A&M. Give me Texas.
Missouri's undefeated.
Give me Texas A&M. Have you ever seen the environment at Texas A&M?
I'm seeing it, yeah.
Okay, give me Texas A&M.
Okay, so then we have the SMU Mustangs at the Louisville Cardinals. I don't know. Yeah.
Didn't SMU
SMU just beat UNC last week
by
a very bad margin.
They put up. Give me SMU.
It was very bad.
Yeah, they beat them boys down.
Yeah, that was vicious. They should have got booked on assault charges. That was unbelievable. Okay, so after that, we have the Hoosiers playing the Wildcats of Northwestern. Now, the Hoosiers are 5-0.
Indiana.
Yeah, so we have no choice there. Hawkeyes are going to be at Ohio State Buckeyes. Yeah. I know. This is a bad one.
Ohio State.
Yeah.
Ohio State.
They at Ohio State, too.
Yeah, and they home. So, Ohio State's leaving that 5-0.
Auburn against Georgia.
Yeah.
How Georgia going to play since they took
very iffy.
Took big L from Alabama last week.
I hate Georgia. Georgia by 3 touchdowns.
Bro, that game was... I'm still thinking about that Alabama-Georgia game.
Because Georgia's going to be so mad they lost last week. And you have to win. You really have to win out to make the playoffs.
I mean, but if you really look at it, you've seen it 2 weeks in a row because they had trouble with Kentucky 2 weekends ago. They beat them by 1 point, 13-12.
Yeah, but
so,
you
it
just
was right on the
lost to Alabama.
Right.
And,
I mean, they made it look respectable because Alabama jumped on their out and they asked 30.
Put it like this. Kirby Smart going to let them know they got to run the table the rest of the season. season.
Well, so you picking? Well, they had Georgia, so Georgia gonna win.
By 3 touchdowns.
Yeah,
But I've been watching that clip of old boy, the 17-year-old, spinning off that damn pass.
Alabama.
And it's not like Auburn won last week. I think Auburn lost too, if I'm correct. Like,
Yeah, they did.
yeah. So give me Georgia by 3 touchdowns.
All right, so now we have Alabama against Vanderbilt. I don't even know why.
Give me Alabama by 7 touchdowns.
Alabama. Okay, then from there we have Utah State at Boise State, number 21. Boise State. That's easy.
Got my
Hey, do they still have that weird colored field?
Yep.
I like that field. I like their field.
I'm gonna tell you something. I play NCAA on the station. I hate that field.
What's wrong with it?
It's blue. That's what the hell you can't hit it.
Well, I don't have to play on it, but I like looking at it.
Oh, it's awful.
Well, to be fair, it is Idaho, so they need something nice to look
I
at.
hate that field. It's dope.
If it wasn't for that field, I wouldn't know anything about Idaho.
True.
Okay, so
got my Hurricanes against California. They 5-0 against.
Yes.
3-1 California. Of course, I got the.
The Canes ain't gonna lose until they play somebody like Clemson.
Yeah.
Or an ACC contender. I'm not even going to like.
Are there
a contender?
contenders? Who's a contender in the ACC?
Miami is one.
That's it. Well, I meant. Well,
Clemson's still, I guess, in it.
Clemson lost is outside the ACC, so it was
Clemson's still in it. So, and I believe they're going to play each other. So, I believe that's going to be Miami's game. If they win that game, moonwalking into the playoffs.
Yes.
Moonwalking.
Yes.
So, okay.
Got Tennessee and Arkansas. Tennessee number 4 in the nation. Number 4-0 against 2-2 Arkansas. You know Tennessee.
Whoa, pick Suey. I'm going with Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Yeah, you got number 10 Michigan 4-1 at Washington 2-2. I like Michigan in that game.
Yeah, I got
Where's the
Michigan.
Wolverines?
Number 11 USC against 3-1 against 2-3 Minnesota. SC in that one. Trojan on that one. Then you got number 16 Iowa State 4-0 against 2-3 Baylor. I like Iowa State in that one.
Iowa State. Yeah, of course they're undefeated.
Cyclones.
Yeah, and that rounds out the top 25.
Right. And
Now what's we follow the SEC, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we ran through all the relevant games.
There's really, like, besides the couple of few, I think there's only one top where 2 teams in the top 25 play each other, and I believe that's in the SEC this week.
That's that Missouri-Texas A&M game.
But that's cool, though, because
That's going to be the biggest game of the week.
games are getting ready to start getting more important as the season goes on. So, these games are still, yes.
first week of computer come out in like about a week.
Yeah, these games are getting ready to start getting really important in the next couple of weeks.